Today, I'm going to share with you how you can manipulate energy, how you can actually cause things to go the way you would like them to go with people, with boardroom meetings, with long tours of duty, on a flight. You can do it with possibly spending time with your relatives, if that's what you have to do. You can literally pre-pave an event and have it go exactly the way you would like it to go. And all you need is a piece of paper. But before I get going with this teaching, I'm Tanya Pluckrose from Rich Results Mindsets. I'm all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. And if any of my content is changing the way you are thinking, then please consider sharing, liking, commenting. Oh, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Okay, so let me explain just how powerful you are, just how powerful you truly are. I want to illustrate it with an example that's going to showcase how you can always get what you want. And the only caveat is you have to be disciplined enough to take the time out to write it out. Okay, so how I came about this was when I was flying with Qantas. And when I was flying with Qantas, I did that for 21 years, and I do long tours of duty, 14 and a half hours and beyond. I would do long tours of duty, and I would take the time out to write out exactly how I wanted that flight to be, segment by segment, before I'd get on the aircraft. So I'd write out that the boarding experience is on time. I close the doors on time. Everyone goes to sleep quickly. Everyone sleeps through the night. They are so grateful, the passengers. Everyone is so well behaved. I'd write it out in such detail. And of course, when I spent time doing that, guess what? I'd get that result. And from that, I did that a number of times, that I created the belief that, oh, I'm that powerful, I can manipulate energy, and so can you. And then I tried it with some of my clients. I got some of my clients to pre-pave outings, boardroom meetings they were about to have, and to write out exactly how they wanted it to be. So I made them write out, well, exactly what state do you want to be in? What concept do you want to be in when you enter the room? And what do you want to hear others saying to you? And what do you want them to do for you? And what do you want to hear others saying about you? And how long do you want the meeting to go? And when do you want it to finish? And how do you want to feel after the meeting's finished? And so by putting all these specifics on a piece of paper and actually visualizing that experience, right? Guess what? That's what you get, right? And so if anyone out there is having an issue with a certain person where you would like it to be an amicable experience, then you can do the same. You can actually sit down and write out exactly what you want to hear from this other person, only what you want to hear. What do you want them to be doing for you? And what do you want them to be saying about you? And when do you want it to happen? And how do you want to show up? And maybe write 4 points down. That's all you need to do according to those questions I've just given you. And then watch the magic happen. If you spend time pre-paving this outing, this experience with this person, you are going to get that. Because, and if you don't believe it, don't worry, borrow my belief, because there is a saying in Neville Goddard's world that everybody and everything is you pushed out. Okay, so your thoughts are pushed out. They are mirrored back to you. So why not write out exactly what you want mirrored back to you, right? These are your inner conversations. I'm just creating them in a different way by putting them down on a piece of paper. So hopefully this helps you now to realize that you don't have to settle. Never settle. Only settle for the best. And you settle for the best by you creating the best. Creating the best outcomes that you want for your life. For different people, places and things, different circumstances you have to go up against. Okay, you get to choose all the time the way you want it to be. Because remember, you are the operant power. I look forward to hearing your comments. Leave them below. If you want any more clarification, I'll drop it in the comments. Bye.